Hello everyone. I pulled 3 cards for you today from my 78 Stories deck. So let's see what the story is. First up, you've got the 7 of Wands. So immediately looking at these cards, I know it shows like a work situation, but this is not work. I think this is more about a couple gone wrong. So if you're tuned in, you've been doing a lot of fighting with your, let's just say, significant other. I mean, I hope it's not like a marriage falling apart, but things aren't the same. I feel like with the 7 of Wands, like, you know, she's holding up her hand and he's coming to talk to her. He seems like happy, but she doesn't want him to see something. She's like, no, stay right there, you know? So it's like, what is she hiding on her computer? Now, I just because it's a she and he, like, reverse the roles or whatever you want to do with them, I always say gender fluid. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. But what I say with this is that this woman, the woman in this photo, you can exchange these roles however you want. Whoever is over here, like, no, don't bother me, I don't want to be bothered. They are lacking in their efforts to spend time with you, to show you love and attention and affection. There is no more quality time. Their love languages are all but dead. So I would have to say that either for some of you, and I just say some, like a very small amount, maybe a handful of you, there could be a situation where the partner that is pushing you away may be hiding something, as in it could be an extramarital affair if you're married. I mean, they could be cheating on you. That's just what I want to say. It doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't matter how long you've been together. It doesn't matter if you're married or you're just boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever it is, but once the love sours, it's just kind of, something's gone wrong here. And this could be felt by both of you. And I feel like this, for those of you watching, this is for you. You're watching because you're like, what's going on with my relationship? What should I do? It's time to go. It's time to get out of it. I don't normally say that lightly. You know, as tarot readers, we have this rule, kind of unspoken rule amongst majority of readers who do this, that you don't talk about the 4 Ds. You don't talk about death, debt, divorce, or disease. Those are 4 things that, you know, we don't talk about, but we do talk about it. And I think it's because when you want to know something, you want to know something. I feel like using rose-colored glasses on my readings. You know, I want to give a positive reading. I want my queer to walk away feeling good about themselves and about the reading. But I will tell you the truth, bottom line, because, I mean, if I see something in the cards, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm intuiting from those cards. I'm not going to tell you, or should you, on anything. It's going to be your free will choice what you choose to do. All I can do is tell you what the situation is. I can make recommendations, suggestions, whatever you would like or not like, but I mean, you come to me for a reading, you're coming to me to figure out what the situation is. With that being said, yeah, for a small amount of you, this could be a cheating situation where you're trying to figure out if your other half is cheating. And in this case, they may be. I mean, it could be somewhat innocent, but how innocent is it? You know, if they're trying to hide something, then there might be actually real feelings there. And if there's real feelings for someone else, I mean, emotional cheating is also a thing. And they don't want you around anymore. Like, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve to feel like that. If you are in a relationship right now and you feel alone, that's a problem. Your second card is the Ace of Wands. There's going to be an opportunity. See this guy? He's at the computer now. He's alone. He's got his cup of coffee. I don't even see what else is out there. It kind of looks like he's celebrating, but, oh, it says congratulations. Okay, yeah. Well, not to celebrate a breakup, but you have an opportunity coming up to extradite yourself from this relationship. That is a possibility. If your needs aren't being met and you feel like you are out in the cold, you are lonely, like, you shouldn't feel that way in a relationship, as I said a moment ago. I suggest, like, and this is a suggestion, but if you really feel that way, do something for yourself. You need to sit down and talk to your partner. If your partner wants out, they need to tell you. Because it's not fair to you to keep stringing you along if they're really not going to be in this anymore. So this opportunity is coming. Now you have the free will choice. You can make this happen by sitting down and confronting the situation with your partner. Hey, what's going on? Why is it that we don't get the love and affection, attention, and time together anymore? If all of that starts going away, that's a problem. Depending on that situation, on how that conversation goes, you could be splitting and going your separate ways. But in the long run, look at you. You're sitting at the computer doing your own thing. You're happy. You're happy. It's an opportunity to be on your own again. And sometimes it sucks, but there's a beauty in loving yourself and loving being single, because you can do what you want, when you want, how you want, whenever you want. And third card, 9 of Cups. You're going to absolutely be happy. You can do it. Look at that. You can eat what you want. There's nobody there nagging at you, telling you got to eat this or that, or that you got to run around, or let's go to my, friend's house all the time, or there's not going to be any more teeth pulling, so to speak, when, hey, let's go do this or that. I don't want to. Okay, so, you're going to find someone better down the road that is going to be a better partner for you, better communication skills, and the more you have in common and you actually do things together, that's gonna make you happy. You're gonna see the differences in time. So it will happen. Just give it some time, and everything is gonna work out the way it's meant to. So if you're trying to get out of this relationship, have that conversation, pull that plug, whatever you gotta do, and do it. But good luck to you guys. I hope it all works out for the best.